Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have a Warner Brothers review for you. This one's another MOD one. It's a very fun one here. We have Ed Helms and Christina Applegate in Vacation. So the long-awaited sequel to National Lampoon's Vacation, the original, no longer under the National Lampoon's banner. So this is several years after, and they picked up with this, which is the fifth film in this franchise and now the third one on 4K. So I believe we have 1 and 3 and 5 on 4K. So we're missing 2. We're missing European and Vegas. But yeah, so we have Vacation here on 4K. Also stars Leslie Mann with Chris Hemsworth. So there you have the characters there. I don't remember the kids' names. We have Rusty. So it's the story of Is it Rusty? Yeah, Rusty and his wife and their kids, and he wants a good old fashioned trip, just like his dad took him on to Wally World, like from the original film. So, and then chaos ensues. So a pretty awesome cast here. The movie is I say older, but 2015, so 9 years, and we're getting it on 4K now for the first time. Not that 4K was a thing back then, but so it is an MOD, so manufacturer on demand, just meaning that you won't be able to find this sitting on the shelf anywhere. You have to purchase it directly from like an Amazon or maybe a Target, but a place like that sells the MOD titles. But we have it on 4K now, which is awesome. Check out the back here. Dolby Vision, no Dolby Audio. Rated R for crude and sexual content and language throughout, and brief graphic nudity. No digital code, as you saw, no Bluray. We've got Buckle Up, it's going to be a wild ride. The next generation of Griswolds is on the road again for another hilarious, ill-fated family adventure. Following in his father's footsteps, a grown-up Rusty Griswold, Ed Helms, The Hangover films, surprises his wife, Debbie, Christina Applegate, The Anchorman films, Married with Children, and their 2 sons with there's 2 sons? Oh, yep. With a cross-country road trip back to America's favorite family fun park, Wally World. What could go wrong? We actually get some special features here. Return to Wally World, the Griswold Odyssey, gag reel and deleted scenes, which are they're not upscaled, I'm sure, but they're on the 4K disc. Got some action shots there. It's funny, I actually missed half of this film the first time. I attempted to watch it because we were watching it at the drive-in. Oh, there's a Wally World on a shirt there. We were attempting to watch it at the drive-in, and we showed up late. So I didn't actually I didn't watch the first part of this film until this 4K. So the first time I watched it all the way through will be on this 4K, which is fantastic. So, but like I said, I watched most of it. We just missed the opening bit here. But yeah, it's a fun film. Like I showed the disc there, didn't I? It's not as good as National Lampoon's Vacation or Christmas Vacation. It's not I wouldn't say it's a classic even now that it is 9 years, but it's a fun follow-up. If you've watched the other 4, it's a no-brainer to check this out. If you haven't, I think you could watch this as your introduction, and if you like it, you could watch the classics. Like, having no prior knowledge of the Vacation films won't ruin this in any means. I would recommend at least watching the very first one, like National Lampoon's Vacation, getting a feel, and then watching the Vacation, which I believe is a direct sequel, though they do hint and there's allusions to and jokes about the other 3 films. But it's a sequel to National Lampoon's Vacation. But other than that, like I said, I would recommend it. And it's a fun R-rated comedy. Doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a fun flick. It really is. So yeah, I'm glad it's available on 4K. I thank Warner Brothers for sending me a copy to check out on 4K. I'm glad it got the 4K treatment. Hoping the other 2 get 4Ks someday, but we'll see. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description to grab it. Like I said, it's a manufacturer on demand title, so make sure you grab it and get from a recognized place like an Amazon or a Movie Zing or a deep discount, someplace that you purchase movies from. These MODs are very easy to copy, duplicate, etc. on like an eBay or Mercari. So just be aware. And it's already an MOD, so some of the printing, it looks different. It looks a little suspect because it's a manufacturer on demand. They're making it there as opposed to mass producing them. Just a few things which I always like to mention when you're grabbing an MOD. But link in the description to check that out. Be sure to click that. It's not the affiliate link in any way, by the way. I don't get anything from it. It's just a way to grab it directly. And in this case, the only way to grab it directly. If you would like to support the channel in any way, I do have links in the descriptions to my Twitter and Instagram and all my social medias, TV Time and Letterboxd, where we review all the TV shows and movies I watch respectively, eBay page, Bluray.com page, secondary and tertiary YouTube channels. So let me know what you thought. Maybe rank the vacation films, and I will catch you later, YouTube.